CGL got some pretty big changes with the launch of Season 6, and I've kind of let the hype die down for a minute about Season 6 because I may have slightly overreacted to the minigun. It's not very good. But this weapon might actually be as good as it was thought to be. Decently good, but not overpowered in any way. The grenade launcher, it's always been mediocre. It's had moments where it was viable and ranked. I think it's at its best right now. It does not have a very good splash radius, but its damage is kind of crazy. If you hit them directly, you can 2-shot a light or 3-shot a medium. Now, it doesn't have a great, time in between shots, but it can absolutely shred lights. This is kind of the perfect counter to sword for mediums. For heavy, it's flamethrower. You're going into sword, you just put on flamethrower and they die. But for mediums, there hasn't really been one. Now this gun is good enough. I don't know if it's a gun actually, but now that it's good enough, it is the counter to sword light for mediums. Now, APS turret is probably the thing that's holding it back the most. It's kind of a hard counter. I mean, it takes 2 shots to destroy, but when you have 5 shots, that just means you can't kill a heavy without reloading, which can be pretty frustrating. Now, this thing is good. I would say it's good. I'm not sure it's the meta for medium. I wouldn't say it's meta for medium, but it is definitely the counter to sword, like flamethrower is for heavy. So I think it's worth putting in your reserve, because it doesn't really take that much skill. I'd never played it before. Actually, I'd played it once before this game, and I dropped 20.